Hi, welcome to 3 Spoonsful by Shweta Mehra. And with school starting, I'm sure everybody is thinking of what to give in the lunch boxes and tiffin boxes. So here I have an amazing recipe that includes vegetables as well as millet flour, and I'm sure everybody is going to love it. I think I've raved about it enough now. So let's get started making muthiyas. It's a yummy recipe and it's very healthy. So to start off with, I have taken bottle gourd, that is lauki or dudi, and grated the bottle gourd after peeling it, of course. This is around 200 to 250 grams of bottle gourd. So normal medium sized bottle gourd that you get, half of that. I've grated it and I've added it to this big plate over here. To that I'm going to add wheat flour. I've added 1 cup of wheat flour over here. Next I'm going in with 1/4 cup of chickpea flour, that's besan. Next I'm adding some powdered oats. You can add whole oats as well. So if you can see, my oats are not like finely powdered, but they were pulsed in the mixer a little bit. Next what I'm adding here is pearl millet, that's bajra flour. This is pearl millet and sorghum flour mixed together. That is jowar and bajra flour mixed together. And the last flour that I'm adding in is rice flour. So adding in all these really gives this yummy taste, and obviously all of these are something that you would want everybody to eat. Now to make this even softer and yummier, I've added 2 tablespoons of curd. Now to it I'm adding a mixture of green chili and garlic. I have just roughly ground it using a mortar and pestle over here. Let's add some salt to this and then go in with some dry masalas. For the dry masalas I'm adding some chili flakes. Next I'm going to be adding in a little bit of turmeric, and that's it. What we need to do is we need to add the dry masalas, all the masalas rather. They should be a little more than what you would normally add, because there are so many flours in this and there is also bottle gourd, so it will all just get very bland otherwise. So do add a little extra masalas if you can. Now without using any water, we need to knead this dough. I have only used a couple of drops of oil in the end, but no water at all. Then grease your palms and shape this into logs and start steaming it. For steaming, I've actually just used this very desi setup of putting one big vessel of water and just a sieve on top of it. And now I'm going to steam this for around 20 minutes on high flame. Let's close it up and start steaming. You can even make small balls to steam it up, but that just takes longer. So making these logs is like the fastest way to go about it. Now you can see that these logs are steamed and they are cooked properly. They are thoroughly cooked. You need to remove them and keep them for a while so that they cool down completely before going on with the next step. These logs travel well as well, so you can make these for travel as well. Now once the logs have cooled, I have cut them into these slices. And I've now taken a pan, added some oil to it, and I'm waiting for it to heat. Until then, let me show you what all I'm going to be adding to the oil. So I'm adding a bit of mustard, I'm adding some cumin, some coriander, green chili and curry leaves, and I'm also adding in some sahi jeera. So let's go in with all of that. Not the greens, just the dry masalas, the whole spices, not the dry masalas. I don't know why I said that. And let's add a little bit of asafoetida or hing to this. Once all of this splutters a little bit, we are going to be adding the greens, that is the coriander, the whole green chili and the curry leaves. To Do subscribe to the channel guys and hit the bell icon for notification, and if you like such videos, definitely keep watching because I have a ton of videos coming up, and I have a ton of videos posted which can give you some easy snack and tiffin recipes as well. Now I've added in all the slices that I made of this muthiya log, and let's cook them on both sides. Actually, just let's brown them. They are cooked. What we are trying to do here is give it a crisp kind of a coating, just so that they taste even better than what they would. You can actually just have steamed muthiya as well, but this is just an extra step because we are Indians and we love stuff that is cooked very elaborately, if you know what I mean. You can absolutely do this in an air fryer without giving it that entire tempering, but you could put these in an air fryer and crisp them up there. And once they are browned from both sides, you just have to remove them, pop them onto a plate or in the tiffin, give some chutney or some dahi along with it. Just flavor the dahi a little bit with something or the other, like salt and maybe a bit of pepper or something. And that's it. This makes a lovely healthy tea time snack as well, especially now when the rains are kind of hitting up India, and you want something nice to eat with your tea. This is it. This is definitely better than frying pakoras and eating, guys. So do give this recipe a try, like, share and subscribe the channel, and definitely suggest it to your friends. Thanks. Bye.